evening and welcome to the University of Michigan. Welcome to the MSTEM information section. As you know, as engineers, we love acronyms and abbreviations. So MSTEM is not just an acronym or an abbreviation. It's a combination of two acronyms and abbreviations. So we've really gone all out with this. The M, I think you can guess what that stands for. And STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And so we hope that tonight will be informative, answer your questions about what the MSTEM Academy is, and give you the information you need to decide if this is the program for you. I want to take just a minute here to say, first introduce myself. I'm James Holloway. I'm the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education in the College of Engineering and a professor in nuclear engineering and radiological sciences. And I want to say just for a few minutes why I think engineering is important and then how that connects to the MSTEM Academy. Engineering, as you may know, is a human-centered activity. It's an activity that in which, as engineers, we are dedicated to identifying, understanding, and solving the problems that face society and generating value for society. If you look at modern societies, the economic value that we have in society today is largely the result of technological development. If you look around you, we don't live in the natural world. We live in the human-built world. All of the advancements that we have in healthcare, in medicine, in quality of life can all be traced back to engineering, to the application of science and math through the process of design. And so engineering is a very important profession in the modern world and one that we're very excited to see that you're interested in. In order to succeed and pursue your aspirations as an engineer, to be successful, you have to prepare yourself. And the University of Michigan provides you with many opportunities to do that. Many of you have heard today about, in your earlier programs, about some of the opportunities that we have here. And what we do provide is a huge breadth of programs in engineering, in literature sciences and the arts, in business, in medicine. And in that great host of opportunities, it's going to be up to you to figure out how to take advantage of them and move forward and achieve some greatness. Epictetus has said that no great thing happens suddenly. And the same is true of your own careers. They won't happen suddenly. They'll occur because of the preparation that you do, the preparation you've already started in high school, and the preparation that you can continue here at the University of Michigan. The work and dedication that you put in will be the foundations of your success. MSTEM is a community of scholars that are drawn together for mutual support and success. It's a place in which you can learn to give help, learn to receive help. You can learn to build networks. You can learn how to discover that good enough is not good enough. I've lost my place. Oh well, no matter. So as you think about what you learn about MSTEM tonight, we hope that you'll think about how you can use this program to launch your future success. I want to finish with a quote by the Roman philosopher Seneca. Seneca said, "It is not because things are difficult that we dare not venture. It is because we dare not venture that they are difficult." So I hope you are ready to dare and to venture, and I hope that you will see MSTEM as part of your path to success. I'd like to now introduce someone who has ventured further than most of us. I'd like to introduce Professor Tony England, Professor of Electrical Engineering and of Atmospheric, Oceanic, and Space Science. He's ventured hundreds of miles further than any of us. Hundreds of miles doesn't sound like much, but in his case, it was that way. So, Professor England.
Thank you. I have two objectives tonight. The first, of course, is to welcome you here to the University of Michigan. And the second is to share some of my experiences, and maybe it will explain why I'm so enthused about this MSTEM program. I grew up in a small town in North Dakota. My senior class, or actually it was my junior class because I graduated after my junior year because there weren't any more academic courses to take in this little high school, but we only had 55 in our senior class. I didn't have trigonometry. I didn't have a second year of algebra. I certainly didn't. No one had heard of calculus. I didn't even have chemistry because they were taught in alternate years with physics. And my junior year I took physics, and I'd had to stay a whole another year just to get the chemistry. So I was fortunate in getting a scholarship, a full scholarship. This was shortly after Sputnik back in 1959. I get a full scholarship to a very expensive Eastern and very good college, technical college, and it was quite an opportunity. I went without understanding what competition was about, because in my little high school, we didn't have much competition. And here, as you will find at Michigan, the students are outstanding and the competition is high. And you can't get through without understanding and making good decisions about how to study, what courses to take, what things to do, and what things not to do. Well, I didn't have that kind of support at MIT. I did make it through, but the first couple of years, I came within 1/10 of a grade point average of losing my scholarship. And if I had lost it, I would have had to go back home because I couldn't have afforded it. And a lot of the rest of my life wouldn't have been the same. As James was talking about, I've been very, very fortunate. I was in the Apollo program. In fact, my character's in the Apollo 13 movie. I'm the guy that worked on the lithium hydroxide canister and the hose and the sock and all of that stuff. And I was on the mission scientist for Apollo 16, and then did work in Antarctica, and then flew on the space shuttle in 1985. And people say, gee, life must be boring for you now. But I enjoy it here at Michigan. The research we do in the Arctic and the working with the students is every bit as fun as flying in space. So anyway, the point I want to make here is, if you think there's a chance that you could use some help in making good decisions through your first couple of years, and we believe that this help makes a difference. In fact, we've run assessments on this program, and students who have participated in it are getting significantly higher grade point averages than their records as they come in would have suggested. So it's working, but it is work. And it means giving up some, but gaining a lot. So with that, I wish, again, welcome you here and encourage you to take a good look at this. Thank you.